must be fucking kidding me! We immediately get to meet our small cast with Ashley.
Let's just go with Ash. Well, I'm calling him Ashley. Cause I'm evil. You know, daylight and shit. We need stereotypes sometimes, okay?
And friends, and they're on the way to the cabin in the woods.
Doctor, they may already be dead.
And it is quite an uneventful opening, mostly setting up the tone. At least until nightfall.
The shit's gonna hit the fan! Yeah!
When they're eating, a hatch to the basement opens, and like any sane person would, they get the hell out, right? Nah, of course not. They go downstairs, and there they find a boomstick, a funny coloring book, a cool looking dagger, and an old cassette player. You know what time it is? They play the tape. And something evil awakens.
It's something much worse than me. It's me.
And shit starts to get real.
Super real!
One of the girls hears a noise and goes to check. Yeah, she goes into the forest to check a goddamn noise.
Madness. Madness and stupidity.
And what she gets? She gets a famous scene that some tree huggers would say that it's too much.
That's a good idea. What? I'm gonna take care of you. Harder! Harder! Come on, Daddy! Oh, I'm already dead. They just give me harder. Harder!
The trees rip her clothes and get extra frisky with her, like she's a Japanese schoolgirl. And well, I am guessing Sam Raimi pokes her in her vajayjay there.
Oh. I think that's called method acting. I fucking love method acting!
She manages to get out and runs back to the cabin in the nick of time. Or does she?
That was a close one.
Ashley gets convinced to drive her back to town, but sadly that plan is soon squashed by the forces that want their booty when they see that the bridge is out of commission. They get back to the house, and not soon after we get to meet our first date. Yay! She stabs Ashley's girlfriend with a pencil in her ankle, swirls it a few times for good measure, until she slaps her. We get some more shoving until this guy hits her with the butt of the axe and gives her a good kick, throwing her down the cellar. Though he must punch the puppet a few more times before he's finally able to close it.
All we want to do is kill you.
I hate that puppet.
The reprieve doesn't last long and the guy goes to check a noise. Well, Ashley here doesn't give a single fuck. And as always, it was a bad idea. He gets attacked and Ashley still doesn't feel like standing up. We get a small dance until the daylight is thrown in the fire and burns.
Burn, burn, burn! In a lake of fire!
Though he doesn't have the balls to leave her there though, so we get a lengthy scene of back and forth with him cutting her hand off and using it to stab her with it. And just not giving a single fuck when he decides to chop her to small pieces, showing off some really nice gore. And finally, kinda finishing her off.
And that's the story, kids, of How I Met Your Mother. You goddamn virgin! The things in your sock don't count as kids!
That was just too much for him, so he decides to take a hike. Ashley stays and checks up on his girlfriend's foot, and she is doing quite fine, from my perspective. Oh, and this guy is back already.
but not totally unexpected.
Ashley puts his almost dead friend on the sofa while tormented by the possessed body of his girlfriend.
Is it me? Or does she really look hot right now?
She is kinda annoying though, so Ashley grabs her and drags her outside, leaving her there while he stays inside in the warmth.
Bad daylight! Bad daylight! You're staying outside tonight.
Ashley goes back to check on his friend and to give him something to drink.
Sun will be up in an hour or so, and we can all get out of here together.
Ash? I don't think he works anymore. Come on! That's fucking funny!
It is kinda boring, so time for a surprise attack! But Ashley always gets the upper hand in the end.
Careful, she's a squirter.
Whew. Is it me or is it getting quite hot in here? I agree.
We'll always love you.
He goes out and digs her a grave, but believe me, that shit takes a long time.
Well, fucktard! Start hitting the gym, maybe? You're getting a little flimsy about here. It's my body too, you know.
He buries her, but she just doesn't want us to stay buried for some particular reason. She gives him quite the scratch, but he grabs a shovel and decapitates her on the spot, leaving her speechless for just a second before she continues her onslaught. And this time, just headless, until he manages to escape.
Well, it could have been much, much worse, if you ask me. Well, it could have been a gobbler shower. With blood. Oh, you were talking about worse.
He gets inside and there he finds the catch to the basement open. And soon after finds the escapee looking for fun. He shoots, he hits, but it doesn't give really a shit. But he is safe, or is he? Grabbed from behind, he gets free and shoots the bitch in the head.
Right in the kisser!
Did we not forget someone? Ashley did. And he attacks with a table and a crucial story item appears. Ashley gets grabbed, but he squeezes some cranberry juice out for us.
Yeah, not tasting that again. Where's the goodies?
He manages to get free, but not for long. So he grabs the important quest item and throws it into the fire, making the deadites turn into stop motion animation and melt away. And when Ashley comes to it's daytime, he has survived and can finally go home.
What a fucking crappy good ending. Fucking Thank God it's complete bullshit. I won't make up.
Yeah, not really. Something is coming and it's coming fast. To end this awesome movie with a nice scream.
Well, that was it. I love that movie. I don't think it's as good as number 2. Or Daylights. And stuff. And we do got this one. What? Okay, spoilers. Sorry. Let's talk about this one. It's incredible what they did with the amount of money they had. And it's a fucking cult classic. I loved it. I know it's not for everyone. The effects maybe are not so stellar. Just look at the fucking puppet. But it's worth a watch. Let's see what's next week.
Spin the goddamn wheel. It's Christmas. Let's see what happens. Damn it. Oh well. Final time! I don't even remember that one.
It's gonna be okay. Remember to like, sub, comment, Patreon and shut up, and see you guys next time.